Elaine Parker is Chief Communications Officer for Job Creators Network, joins us. Elaine, great to catch up with you. You know, the Biden administration was ready to take a victory lap with the April jobs numbers. Oh, we're gonna create over 1 million jobs, about 1 million new jobs. It was 266,000. It's one of the many disastrous outcomes of the Biden administration's policies that are hammering small businesses in America, correct?
Absolutely. You know what happens when you put your foot on the brake and the gas at the same time? You pretty much go nowhere. In Biden's case, we're actually going to go backwards. So I don't know how he's accomplishing that so easily, but he is. In just the first 100 days, he has declared war on small business. It's rapid fire of bad policies that are costing jobs and raising the cost of energy, making it hard to find workers with these very generous unemployment benefits. And small businesses continue to take the brunt of it, even after this pandemic year where they took the brunt of being shut down. And we're here to say no more, and we're here to advocate for small businesses.
And you do, and that's why everybody, this is a time, you know, people are starting to say to me, we gotta get more unified over issues that are tearing this country down right now. And when Job Creators Network is tackling the tax hikes, the disastrous $15 minimum wage that they keep pounding, the lockdowns, trampling the rights of employees, that to me is such a biggie. In your view, Elaine, what's the most important one on that list?
You know, if I had to prioritize them, I mean, they're death by 1,000 cuts for small businesses. So if I had to look at the biggest threat by far, I would say it's the increase in taxes that small businesses are going to face. And I don't care if the Biden administration tries to couch it as, oh, no, we're just going to hit these corporations, these greedy corporations, and the very rich who make over $400,000 a year. The reality is there are 1 million small businesses that are structured as corporations. So they're structured the same way that Amazon is structured, and they're going to get the same 33% increase in taxes, which is going to impact them in a huge way. And there are also reports that the Biden administration is considering repealing that 20% tax deduction for S corporations or pass-throughs, if you're a tax nerd like I am, which is, you know, going to hit the very heart of small businesses because there's another 15 million businesses structured that way. So they're facing huge tax increases that are going to do one thing. They're going to impact their bottom line and their ability to reinvest in their businesses and their employees. And it's a real shame because we have an opportunity to springboard out of this pandemic and get back to where we were before the pandemic hit us. And the Biden administration continues to find ways to kill it.
You guys have been standing up for small businesses in Georgia. I know that for many people, the real breaking point was Major League Baseball moving the All-Star game out of Georgia because of reasonable, common sense voting laws. You guys have really been rallying for Georgia businesses.
Yeah, I mean, this is just an absolute shame and a poster child for why every small business in America should join Job Creators Network and fight with us, because this law puts Georgia in line with other states. It expanded access to voting. It increased the number of early voting days. This decision was based on lies and misinformation and giving into the woke crowd. And frankly, all it's going to do is hurt small business owners, and particularly minority small business owners. Sure. The Cobb County commissioner estimates about $100 million in lost economic activity, and that's directly going to impact minority small business owners. And they move it to the state of Colorado, which frankly, I mean, there are 9 times more Black-owned businesses in the state of Georgia than Colorado. So the very group that all of these...
It's been insane, Elaine, and I'm so grateful to Job Creators Network because you guys have shown a light on this. Please go to joinjcn.com now and join.